over the top. So bring both arms down, lift up the arms, and we're going to go into an upright row with rotation. An upright row position with rotation through the thoracic. So there we go. And again, go left to the right. And keep some water with you as well. Keep your fingers open. It's really warm. Okay. Let's take the arms down and roll down. Okay. Spine moving first. So we're just going to come into an extension and into flexion. There is extension and flexion. And again, extension and flexion. Should we do one more? Extension and flexion. Then move into the flat back position. Take your right arm thread it through and lift it to the top. Okay, if you haven't been exercising very much and you're only a zoomer, then it might feel a little bit stiff for you today. Yeah. And it does for me, because I can't say I've been doing many Pilates exercises over the last few weeks. Open, and again, cross and through, and open. Last one, cross and through, and open. Okay, guys, hand onto the knee and then roll up. As you roll up, bringing your shoulders back and down. I'm going to bring my feet just under the hip bones, yeah? So I'm now just taking them back, so just in line, so your toes and your ankles and your knees are in line with your hips. Circle the shoulders, just the two. And then you're going to place your hands onto your tummy wall. Press in through the nose. And then out through the nose. All the mouth is up to you when you're most comfortable. Through the nose. And then out through the nose. Now, as you're breathing, as we always do, let's engage the muscles in the tummy and engage the muscles in the back into the bottom, yeah, into the muscles into your bottom. So standing really tall, breathing through, contracting. And as you've got that feeling and you've connected and you've got it there, you're controlling it, then you can open your eyes and you can just drop your hands at the side of you. Press in through the nose and out through the mouth. Still keeping this connection to the center. In through the nose and then out through the nose. I want you to just step out slightly so your feet are a little bit wider. Taking your right arm away and just press down. Using the weights, we want to make sure that our hands and wrists are nice and warm. Okay, take it up into a little tricep stretch. So bringing that arm in towards your head, step in with your right foot and then lean over to your left side. You're going to stretch not only at the side of the back into your waist, but also into your hip as well. Okay, I'm going to release and step back. The other side, away, right hand in, and then press your left fingers. Press into the fingers. And then taking up the arm, drop it down. Get your triceps stretched first. Holding on. Then I'm going to step in on my left and lean over to my right. Controlling the muscles in your tummy, into your ball and your glute. Step out. I'm going to bring the hands into place. So stretch out the upper back, like you're holding a beach ball in front of you. Hold that there. And then take that back, and then open. So two extremes. So one, bring it forward, and then push it back and open. Now as I release the hands down to the side of me, we're just going to look over your right shoulder, and then we're going to come over and look over your left shoulder. And again, so round to your right, and then round to your left. Okay, I'm going to walk forward slightly because I'm going to go into 4 circles on my right. We need to have some room behind us. 2 and 3 and 4. 4 on the other side. 1, 2, and again 3 and 4. Let's lift the right arm up to the ceiling. Stretch the fingers. Lower down and on the left side. Back in okay. And again, so lift and lower, and again, lift and lower. Now let's lift up on the right arm, lower the right arm and lift on the left. Yeah. Up and through. So there's your pendulum arm. Yeah. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and then lower. Now bring the right arm up halfway and the left arm comes down halfway. Now you're going to open the door. So look behind you, and then the other side, look behind. And again, round behind. And now, instead of doing individual right, left, let's do them together. So open the chest and close. And again, open and close. Give me 2 more. 1, and close, and 2, and close. Take that down, circle around the right arm just to get rid of that lactic acid. I'm sure it's built up with you as well. Take your hands onto your shoulders, lift across, and then give me a shoulder press. Lift across, and then a shoulder press. That's it. Across, and lift. Across, and lift. Lift, rib isolation, slide. Yeah, back and forth. So you go to your right side and then your left. Okay, 1 and 2 into the center, rock it forward and then open it back. And again, so rock it forward and open back. 2 more. Rock forward and open back. Last time. Give me a rib isolation. 4, 2, 3, and 4. Then walk forward and back for 2. 1. Last time. And 2. Take the arms down at the side of you, circle around the right arm. 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Now this little combination together. And then 4 on the left side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pendulum arms, up, down, up, change, normal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms to center, open door for 4. Open 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Bring your hands into your shoulders. Up and over, shoulder press, then the other side. Up and over, and then shoulder press. 2 more. 1, and then lift back to the top, and then 2, lift to the top, and then open the arms, rib isolation, 4, 3, and 4. Rock it forward, 2, 1, and 2. 1 more, rib isolation. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rock it forward for 2, 1. Last time, and 2. Leave your legs in that position. Let's roll down into an extension to flexion. Just going to keep this moving. Extension to flexion. And again, lovely. We're going to hold it after this one. So extension to flexion, and then drawing for a little flat back. Between 2, thread like a needle. 1, and last time. So you open out that shoulder, ready for our weighted exercises today. In the other side. 1, lift up, and again 2, and lift, and down, and then just wag your tail side to side. Get a bit of movement there. 2, and into the center. Bring your hands down to one side of you, over the top, and then down to the other. So it's a figure of 8. Down. And you can start to bend the knees, yeah, as you do this. Just start to get some knees lubricated. Just not a squat, just a little bend. That's it. Down and through. Down and through. And then just lower the arms down. Drop the right knee on the left arm. Okay? And the other side. Look up. So opposites, great for coordination. Great for functional fitness as well. Then you go out to the side, you go into the abduction. That's it. Lovely the abduction there. Out to the side. One. And then 2. Go back to your knee raise. Now an abduction on your right. Knee raise left. Abduction. You do that again. So it's 1, and then into an abduction. The other side. 2, and then into abduction. Now just bring that leg out wide. Figure of 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. Lift up, stretch those fingers up towards the ceiling. As you lower them down, bring the left foot back into the distance and give me a full roll down. You're going to come all the way down, low as you can towards the floor, and then when you're ready, your own time, you're going to come back up. You're going to come back up all the way to the top. And then you're going to take those shoulders back and down. Let's go back to a knee. 1, and then into an abduction. 2, and the other side. 1 and 2. Right, now this time I'm going to leave the leg out a little bit wider, and then I'm going to go into my figure of 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. Step in, hip distance, and then roll down. Roll down. Inhale, exhale, and forward. So we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to do a knee raise first on the left, and then an abduction. We're going to leave that leg out wide, and then I'm going to go to the left side, figure of 8. 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. With your arms in front of you, step in, and then roll down. Roll down. To the bottom, and then start to roll it back up. Roll it all the way to the top, and then when you're ready, guys, 2 big shoulder circles, 1 and 2. Okay, let's begin. Let's go into our, you take your weights, then we can come down together. Okay, so we're going to start with 2, we're going to do 2 weights, okay? So my program I'm going to work with you today is ABC, right? Arms, back, core, right? Arms, back, core, all the way through. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to use the mini ball as well. Start with arms, right? And then we're going to do back and do core. We're going to do it standing, mainly standing. When we go down on the floor, we'll have to try and mix and match a bit because I don't want to keep it back up. Alright, so I'm going to go for a very traditional shoulder press. Okay, let's start on the shoulder press. So let's start with our arms out nice and wide, and the elbows are wide. So we're going to do a unilateral to begin with, just so we get things right. I'm just going to lift and lower. Now notice that my knuckles are coming up towards the ceiling. Yeah, up towards the ceiling. Notice when I lower, how low I come down. And so I'm not coming any lower than like sort of a T position. I also again want you to be thinking about squeezing muscles in the bottom. Keep yourself nice and strong and upright. I'm going to do them both together. 1 and 2 3, and 4. Now that's my arms done for now. Okay, just for now. Bring the weights down in front of you. Now we're going to do a unilateral, just like we did the shoulder press, upright row. So again, yes, it is working our back. We are working our upper back, but we're also working the arms. Right, so also working the shoulders. So A, arms, B, back, C, core. So should we try them after this one? Should we try them together? Right, let's try them together. Just like we did our shoulder. 1, and 2, 3, last time, and 4. Okay, we're going to roll down, well not roll down, bend down, sorry. Let one of your weights go. So you've got one weight in both hands. You're going to do a wiggle down onto your right and up into your corner. So this is core work. Yeah? Standing, functional core work as you spiral the weight across your body. Down and lift. Lovely. Take the weight down, place it into your right hand, bend at the knees, and then take it up and down the side. Okay. Back to shoulders. I'm going to do a front raise on my right, and then front raise on my left. So A, arms, E, back, E, core. Okay, let's do them together. So I'm going to come up for 1, and 2, try not to swing, 3, and 4. Now that's arms done, A, back. We did an upright row before, so let's do a bent over row. Yeah, so what I'm doing is bringing the weight up in towards that shoulder. Okay, then we're going to do them together. So 1, and 2, and 3, last time, and 4. Bring yourself upright, don't bend at the knees. Just take one weight down to the floor, take the weight into both hands, and then wood chop. You go lifting lower. Down we go. Into your corner. Down we go, and lift. And again, down we go, and lift. Okay, then bring your weight down in front of you. So let's go back to arms, back, and core. So my next one is going to be triceps. So this is again up to you. You want to do it on a single weight, or you want to do it with both weights. So if you do it with both weights, you're going to take them up to the top, and then you're going to drop them down behind the head. Right, so I'll show you this side. So I'm just dropping down and lifting up. Now working the back of the arms. And when we stretch them out, what it is, we come down and lift. That's it. Down and lift. And again. And lift one more time. Down we go. And lift it all as hard as they. And then we're going to do a row and a stand. So I'm going to come down. We're going to do one row, so the arms are facing my body. I'm going to come lower, I'm going to squeeze the muscles in the bottom, and I'm going to stand up. Yeah? So it's one row, squeeze, lower, and lift. So it's like a little squat, yeah, but without bending the knees. Yeah? Most important, squeeze the muscles in the bottom, and then you stand up. So 1, 2, 3, lift. Yeah, and again. 1, 2, 3, lift. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, lift. Last time. 1, 2, 3, lift. Lower down. Just drop one weight gently to the floor. Take the weight into both hands. Feet a little bit wider, and we're going to halo around to your right. So this is your core, then left. And again, so halo. This is your core work, your ABC. Yeah. Think about the rotation through those ribs. All those muscles under the ribs into the rectus abdominis. All the work that we're doing as we come round to the right. And then one more time to the left. Wonderful. Okay, take the weight back in your right hand. Bend at the knees and pick up. Let's bring the feet now back into hip distance. We're going to go into biceps. We've done shoulders, we've done triceps, and now we're going to do biceps. Now, again, modification. So I'm going to, elbows are in, nice and firm, in towards my waist. And I'm just going to bring the weights up to my shoulders. And this is where you can start to change things. Yeah? It's up to you. This is what we call a hammer press. Yeah, hammer bicep curl. Or you can do a little rotation on the end. You go up, turn, in and down. Up, turn, in and down. Again, it's up to you guys, right? It's up to you. And lower. And again, squeeze and lower. Keeping those elbows. I know they're not going to be stuck right into you. You don't have them springing away, yeah? So keep them close to your body. Through. Up and through. And lower. Last time. Up and through and lower. Excellent. I'm going to go into a split start. I'm going to press this weight isn't going to do anything. I'm just going to lower down. And I'm going to go into a one arm bent over row. I'm putting it. And notice my upper body isn't moving. Yeah. I'm bringing the weight up into my back. I'm lifting and lowering. And again, lift and lower. We're going to step in. Change sides. So this weight now will stay on the spine. Lean forward and then bring it up. And notice where my weight is coming into my back pocket. So my weight is facing in towards my body. Right? In towards my body as I come up. Lift. That's it. 4, 1. And 2. 3. Last time. And 4. Lovely. Step in. I'm just going to take all weight away and I'm going to do lateral crunches with you. So my weight is going to go into my right hand and I'm going to go into a lateral crunch. So think about this. A, B, C. This is your core work. Yeah. Over. Now we can make it a little bit harder. You take the arm up and over. I'm going to do it constantly. Yeah. Over the top. Really allow the weight of your arm to pull you over to the right side. 3 and 4. Change sides. So just to begin with, get the crunch. Get the crunch. Now, then you can start and bring it over. Bring it over to you. Really feel the difference. As soon as you lift that arm over, then I'm going to do little pulses on the left side. 1, 2, 3. You get to 8. That's all. 6, 7, 8, and over. Lovely. Taking the weight in front of you, roll down, but allow the weight to go really, really heavy. It's like you're doing a deadlift. Feel the muscles at the back and the side. Take it in. From here, you're going to lift back. Press into the weight. And down. And then down. Wonderful. Leave your weight on the floor. You roll it away if you want to. And then roll up. That's it. Take your right arm away, press down with the fingers. Pick it up and over, triceps. Take your right foot into your left and lean in. So this is little stretches just before we go on to the back. I'm going to bring it back. Take my knees down and then press into the fingers. Then I'm going to find the tricep stretch. Hold that there in towards your hand. Then I'm going to step in and then we're going to lean it over. And look around on your right arm and then your left arm. 2 more. 1. Okay. Right, then we're going to go down on the floor together. So I'm open up my mat. And go down. Do a little calf stretch on our way down. Until we get to the floor. So we will, we don't need those much. We will need your weight and you need more. We've got a lot to fit in the next 15 minutes. Okay, alright, so let's focus now, guys. The last part of your class on the mat. So for those of you who really like floor work, you know, own this, it's yours. Alright, so roll it down. Roll it down. Hands away from you. And there we go. Chin into these heels. I'm going to walk the hands away. As I walk them away, notice my bottom comes down into the forward movement. I drop to the knees. And so even though those of you don't like the forward plank, you're there for most of all 3 seconds. Now we tuck the toes under, go back. So downward facing dog, palm stretch. Walk the hands away from you as you do. So you lower the hips and now you begin to align your spine. You drop to your knees and then you sit down. Okay, I'm going to rotation. As I sit back, I'm going to bring myself slightly away from my heels. I'm going to take my right arm down and across. I'm going to thread it through. I'm going to still keep looking over my left side. Shoulder. Let's do it the other way. So you thread the needle, drop it through. Then take it away. And then looking over your left side, your right side, sorry, your left arm is extended and pushing that shoulder, your armpit. Now, you take a little seat. Absolutely wherever you want to be done. You can come into a weight, no weight. You use 2 weights. This is going to be up to you. Right? And every time you think, I don't want to use 2 weights, so I don't want to use 1 weight. One side. We're going to sit up and begin forward. We're going to come into our little half a roll back. And then, and again. So a little half a roll back. And not all of the floor exercises are going to be this weight. I'm just giving you an opportunity to use them. And we're going to do 4 more. The weight's over my chest, yeah, that little bit of weight there is really a little bit harder to really see the core. And then we've got 2 more, so tuck it under. And see if you can come down a little bit lower towards the mat. And then you come a little bit lower. Now, when you come back into the position, and then I can come over and yeah. So over, and then so you're in that Russian twist position. Down we go. Over. There we go. And over. 2 more. One on your right, one on your left, and then sit down. I'm going to bring the weights down, then I'm going to roll back. And as I roll back, I'm going to come onto my forearms, and then I'm going to bring my knees in towards my chest. Okay, so knees in towards your chest. All right, so from there, we're going to draw in the abs, hip bone to hip bone. And we're going to lengthen the legs up to the ceiling. You're going to lower them down, and then you're going to bring them back in. Yeah. All right, so now think about pressing your forearms into the floor. Yeah, so you're activating your shoulders. And lift. So the further we go up to the ceiling, the easier it is. So you feel it as you lower, the harder it is, yeah? So we go up, sweep away, and draw in. Now we could modify this, yeah? We could do it one leg at a time, yeah? Down we go, and in, yeah? Again, it's up to you. It's only because of time I'm bringing in both legs, but if you want to, we're going to do 2 more, so you can then do it lower down. So ceiling, lower to 45 degrees, scoop in and through. Last one, lift, 45 degrees, scoop in and through. Okay, I'm going to come back down on towards the mat, and then I'm going to take my head, neck and shoulders onto the floor. I'm going to hold my right leg in towards me, yeah, and then I'm going to let it go, and then I'm going to bring my left leg in towards me. Now, again, just giving our head, neck and shoulders a little rest here. We're working them when we're on our forearms, so just giving it a little rest. I'm going into a single leg. I'm going to lift up the upper body. So, the higher the leg, the easier it is. The lower the leg, the harder it is. So. Single leg stretch. Remember, lower the leg, harder. One more time. Push away, and then bring in. Okay, now bend the legs away into a tabletop position, and then extend the arms up to the feet. We're going to do a little bit of coordination and ab work as well. I'm going to take back my right arm and my left leg. We're going to extend away. I'm going to come push and back. Yeah, so now we're on the seat, we're on the core work. And again, so back we go. We should be have enough room here. And again, so back, bend and in. Last time, extend and in. Open your arms and then roll over. Still stay in that tabletop position, and then roll over the side. And again, so we roll over. Do your right side, and then we're going to roll over to your left side. Okay, I'm going to take the knees to the chest. I'm going to come into a little seated position. The reason I want to take us into a seated position, we're going to take our weights. Take the weights, I'm going to come back down onto the floor, and I'm going to turn my weights. So I'm now in a neutral position. I'm not arching my spine. I'm not imprinting my spine into the ground. It's in a neutral position. My knuckles are facing the ceiling, and my palms are facing away from my body. I'm going to lower down, weight, and then upper arm touches the mat, and lift. You come down and lift. That's a chest press. down, and lift. And again, down we go, and lift it out. Now we could make this harder. We could, by working our core muscles at the same time. You could do one leg in a tabletop, or you could do both legs in tabletop. Yeah, this is again up to you. Remember we did that single leg stretch earlier. Why don't we extend that leg away? So back to the single leg stretch. But instead of obviously taking the head, neck and shoulders away from the floor, we take it into a chest press at the same time. You've got core activation and also working your upper body. How does that feel? Wow, that's ginormous, isn't it, that one? And again, there we go. And wonderful. Take the right foot down and then the left foot down. Bring the weights in, yeah? So now my thumbs are facing one another and I'm going to go into a little tricep, yeah? There we go. Little tricep. So what we did standing, I'm doing that on the floor with us now. Yeah, so there's your tricep. Notice I'm hitting the elbow. Now, again, like we did our chest press, we could, because when we're limited on time, it's all very well doing this, and then we can stop doing the triceps and we could move on to something else with our legs and the core. But how about we'll take the legs up? Now you can do a little tap down if you want to do. Yeah, and just a little tap down. Or you can change it to a single leg stretch. We can make it even harder, and we can make it into a double leg stretch. Wow. And up. Yeah. Double leg stretch. Wait. Should we do 2 more to finish this? 1. And lift. Last time. 2. And lift. Lovely. Bring the weights down. Place them onto, like around your tummy. Hold on to them. It's coming up into a little bridge and lower down. Into a little bridge and lower. And again. Squeeze and lower. Last one. Squeeze and lower. Take the weights into the hands. Lower your back all the way back down into the mat. Coming up and squeeze to the top. Place the weights down. Take your little mini walk and back down onto the floor and pop it underneath you. Alright, so just put it underneath you. Taking your legs back up to tabletop position and go back to your single leg stretch. Okay. Again, just showing you these variations that we can work upper and lower body at the same time. Now, when I hit the side, yeah, into the abductors, okay, and the radius. Number 1, 2. You're going to keep taking it out. I'm going to bring it back. 2, that's number 2. And get to 4, 3. So we're just out as far as you can. I want you to feel it, yeah, and then bring it in, and then the other side. So extend. This leg stays in the tabletop. 1, 2, 3. Last time. And 4. Bring the knees into the chest. And then relax. Take the legs up to the ceiling. Open your arms. And just make some circles. A little corkscrew. Obviously, don't make it too big and then it's falling off the floor. We don't want you to do that. And then round you inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring those knees in. Take the feet down to the floor. Up away from the floor into your little bridge, take the ball away, and then lengthen the legs away and make the arms the full body stretch. I want you now to flex the feet, bring your hands to the side of your head, and then lift up and look down towards your feet. Lower down to the mat. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. And lower. Last time. Inhale, exhale, lift. Lower. Wonderful, guys. Release the hands from your head. Take yourself over, roll it over, and then bring yourself up onto the floor. Straight away, let's go into an extension and then flexion. Extension. To finish. 1 and okay. Toes under. Let's push ourselves into our arm stretch. Into the heels. Okay. And then when you're ready, put your hands towards your feet. And then you're going to roll up. Then go back up. All the way. Standing on the hips. Keep your arms up. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift your hands, stretch up your chest.